Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of News You Can Actually Use with Clara Samstein. And I'm here to bring you up to speed on all the craziest news of the day. No pun intended, but since we're speaking cray-cray. Do you guys remember this lady? This is Sarah Grego. She's the wife of the lost astronaut Grant Grego, and apparently she's having a nervous breakdown. Ugh, yikes, am I right? Now, all of this is alleged, of course, but I was able to talk to a few of her neighbors who say that she is out on her porch every morning talking to her lost husband. Yikes. But we all know that Delulu is the Salulu, but she's taking it a bit far. Take a look at this. Hi there, the Connors, right? I'm Clara Samstein. Do you have a second?
Sure.
Well, look, I'm here with Jim and Lori Connor. They're neighbors of Sarah Grego. Have you noticed any unusual behavior that you've been seeing?
Since her husband disappeared, there's been all kinds of crazy stuff going on next door. I mean, she's a little strange.
More than strange, Clara. That poor thing, she comes out every morning and she sits on her front porch, same spot. She has a conversation with thin air. Can you believe that? Thin air. Bless her heart.
Oh, yes, so terrible. And I don't know, do you ever speak to her or maybe ask her who she's speaking to?
Well, occasionally we would talk to her, ask about the weather and such, but we would never ask her who she was talking to.
The weather?
Yeah, you know, pleasantries, such.
Lori won't ever let me ask who she's actually talking to. I mean, you know it's something good like a ghost or an alien or something. You don't just talk to thin air.
Well, there you have it, folks. Thin air. Just remember, you heard it here first. This is Clara Samstein signing off. Until next time, bye. Cut.
Hello? Are you close enough yet?
Almost. I always thought this wormhole talk was theory. The world will soon find out it's true.
How much longer do you think you can control the opening? I mean, I can feel you fading away.
If you don't make a move now, I'll lose control and be stuck in here. My presence has caused some sort of glitch in the universe. I sense our world will collapse if I stay in here.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Of what exactly?
Of what? How about me dying? Or both of us dying? How about our kids growing up without parents? I just don't know what to do. I'm afraid that maybe you are just a figment of my imagination, and maybe I am actually losing my mind.
I'm real. Tell that influencer and our neighbors to go to hell. How dare they see such garbage? If you don't try, our kids and everyone else on Earth will cease to exist. The wormhole is in our backyard. As I get close, the entrance should open, but I need you to bring me out. I can't by myself. Have that lottery ticket you carry with you. For luck. You could do this, Sarah. Come to me. Take my hand.
Honey, I can't do it. I'm not as brave as you. I don't have it in me. I love you, but I can't do it. Grant, I'm sorry. You're the love of my life. I love you. Please understand. Please forgive me.
Sarah, I love you too, and I will forgive you. Sarah, my love, you need to trust me. You are the bravest person I've ever known, braver than I've ever been. Sarah, walk towards me. I'll be here for you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to News You Can Actually Use with Clara Samsine. You are not going to believe who I have here with me today. I am with the Commander Grant Grago. Yes, the one who several weeks ago miraculously reappeared after being missing for almost 3 months. And unless you've been living under a rock, you already know the amazing story of what scientists are now calling our first encounter with a wormhole and parallel universes. Let's get into it. Commander Grago, well, first, I just want to thank you for agreeing to meet with me. I know you had every right to refuse, but you didn't, so thank you. To be honest, I just didn't know what was going on with your wife, Sarah. But that's no excuse for the things that I did or said. I can't begin to tell you how inspired we all are by Sarah and her attempt to save you from the wormhole. And I know my 2.2 million devoted followers, and the rest of the world, we're all grieving her death and admiring her willingness to sacrifice her life to save us all. Help me out with this. I'm having a hard time believing that she just had the strength to make that decision.
Well, what did you expect? If you knew Sarah like I knew Sarah, there wouldn't be any doubt. The world needs superheroes, not the comic book kind, but ordinary people like Sarah, a simple savior.